I've dedicated this video to a few friends going through a tough patch right now, that are in the middle of a breakup or kind of recovering from one. In a breakup, we're often not sure who we are anymore. Over and above the part of you that is angry, the part of you that is sad, the part of you that is in pain, and the part of you that is frustrated, there is also an identity crisis that's happening. Over and above all of those thoughts, there's also this biological shift that your body is going through. There are also a lot of things that are coming up. Not just things from your breakup, feelings that haven't been dealt with. And this is the first part of that breakup journey, is we're getting in touch with our mind and our heart and our body. This observation allows us to see what's happening so we can take charge of them and become the author of this story. Realizing that old stories filled with shame and regret and anger can be released. This is about connecting back to you. Please remind yourself that this time you are priority number one. And you'll come up with all the excuses in the world to contact that person in any way, shape, or form. We can and we must put our healing first. Everything else and everyone else comes second. So what you're doing here is you're actually investing in yourself. It's putting yourself first, caring for your well-being during this sensitive time. So I'm going to remind you repeatedly that you fucking matter. And right now you need to show up for yourself. And these next few weeks and few months are going to be critical. It's absolutely true. But I really care for you. And I want you to create things differently. And I care about your feelings. It's essential. There's a couple of biological and neurological things you need to realize. So it's important that you understand it during this breakup journey. So we're all bags of waters and cells and biological connections and hormones and all kinds of things. And what we're going through may not make sense, or doesn't make sense to you at all. It'll feel like you're losing your mind. But there's a process that's unfolding here that we need to learn and observe and allow to happen. See, when we lose someone, it's that same part of our brain that is addicted to something is affected. It's crucial, but this must make sense to you. So you're going to be tempted, just like you want to reach for that drug or that thing you're addicted to want to connect with them, to social media and text them, just so you can relive that story. And that part of you is not going to want to let go. So the moment that you say that this shouldn't be happening to me, or fuck them, or she's this or he's that, it's going to activate that unhealthy energy of resistance, self-sabotaging your way to those feelings of insanity, feelings of desperation and stress. The sooner we can accept this situation and allow it and allow those feelings to flow is when we will allow and shed those feelings of shame and hurt. So I hope you can appreciate what's happening here. 100%, you're going to miss them. There is no doubt. You will be tempted. Maybe you'll continue to find excuses to have ties with them, or good reasons like children or a property or a pet. But not accepting and not allowing will be giving the situation more power, and we want to retain that power and stay strong and connected. This is a loss, there is no doubt. In life, there are losses that are compounded, and if we don't allow this to flow naturally the way it's supposed to, we will remain in that state and carry that, and it will build up, and we will carry that to the next situation. So you're going to be feeling probably the effects of multiple losses in your life if you've not released and gotten over people. So stay tuned to that reality. So I want you to recognize that it takes take a moment for you to honor yourself. Honor that resilience that you're going through this process, and allow it to flow. Remember, your healing is your number one priority. So put sticky notes if you have to. Remind yourself, put things on your fingers. Do whatever you need. Have a friend bully you into doing that. You're human. This is a normal experience. This is a normal part of that experience you're going through. And you're going to get through it. I promise. So much love and compassion.